Hello and welcome to the channel. Now I've just finished painting this, which turned out not too bad, so watch me paint it here and talk my usual random nonsense. There were a few disasters along the way and I did drop the F-bomb once or twice, so apologies for any bad language. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, and without further ado, let's do some painting. Hello and welcome to my latest video. Slightly different approach today. I'm using my palette cam as a facial camera thingy, so I'm going to give it a try. It's just an idea I've had because I'm going to get a new phone in the next week or so. So I'll have two cameras then. I'll have one facial camera and one palette cam up on me stand thing. So this is a try. It might not work. If I don't like it, you won't see my face and I'll scrub that idea. If you don't like it, let me know in the comments and I can make changes and things like that. Why anyone would want to see my ugly mug, I do not know, but it might be interesting to see what's going on behind me and see what I'm doing with my arms and all that sort of thing. Hopefully it might make my videos a bit more engaging and exciting. That is the plan. So anyway, I've got my microphone there, a bit of tape. This is my painting fleece, which I don't wear for my intro videos. I wear my nice smart one, but this is, you can see it's covered in paint, as is my jeans, absolutely covered, so you get an idea of how messy it gets when I'm waving my arms about. And what I do need is my gloves, actually. Oh god, I should have got some fresh gloves before I'd set up, because I don't end up having to climb over all my various things, and get some gloves. So I'll use yesterday's, my Dexter gloves, and we shall get going. So check my other cameras on, which it is, nice one. So on this canvas today, well, I just put my glove on, bear with me. Obviously there's a painting on there already, which I did in after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year I did that one. So yeah, it's an old painting which it's not amazing, it's a bit bland, so I'm going to jazz it up a little. Get my yardstick and just measure how big it is. I think it's 24 inches, I reckon. Yeah, 24 by, can't remember, 24 by 18, so reasonable size. So what I'll do now is swap this face camera to my overhead palette cam thingy, and I'll be back in a minute. Right then, palette cam is on. I'll get a pointer. I've got Payne's grey, I've got some sap green, I've got red ochre, I've got Indian yellow. I've just mixed a little dash of Indian yellow into flake white. I've never used flake white before. Picked it up by accident. You have titanium white, flake white, and another white that doesn't spring to mind at the minute. Zinc white, that's it. So I don't know what flake white does. I don't know if it's ultra white, I don't know. So it looks a lot whiter than most whites, if that makes sense. So I might have to Google what flake white is and what it does, but anyway, we'll soon find out and start painting with it. So a bit of flake white and a bit of Indian yellow. I've got some primary blue with a dash of Indian yellow and all mixed into flake white, make a nice sky colour, and my flake white on its own. And it does look really pure white. So it'd be interesting to start painting with that. So I just need some linseed oil, plonk that in the middle, and we'll get back to my face cam. I'll be back in 1 second. Right then, Facecam is back on my phone. A text message just arrived then from Vodafone. So thank you, Vodafone. You might have ruined my video, but we shall see. So back on Facecam, my main camera's back on, and we'll start creating. So just get a brush, get my long handled brush I reckon, and start doing. Just going to get some linseed oil and can add a bit of this yellow colour, this flake white and Indian yellow, just plonk it across, perhaps a bit more Indian yellow, and we'll just see what happens, if anything. Using my long handled brush, I'm in a bit of a fast mood, and just see what happens. When I painted this, I tried painting some trees just there, which, well, they were alright, it was alright practice. But I thought I'd go over them, because they're not perfect. Give my brush a quick wipe. Yeah, hope you're all keeping well. It is spring. It's a bit grey outside today. It's a good painting day today. Oh, there's a seagull. Got the dogs on me, so if they, well, not in the studio obviously, but if they start barking, I do apologise, because they often start barking. I'm in the process of compiling a video that contains a load of bloopers, and there's bloody hundreds of them. I was going through them last night, loads of mistakes, because yesterday I got butted in by Alexa.
Sorry, I'm having trouble.
Oh fuck's sake, I've done it again.
It looks like a router issue, so it's starting. Unplug the router.
Unfortunately, every time I say Alexa, it picks up, because Alexa's only through there, it picks my voice up, so she does tend to butt in with my videos. I only noticed yesterday when she started doing it. It might be because I've positioned her quite close to the door through there, so she's a little bit closer than usual. It's a nice combination with this, what do you call it? Just checking my cameras on. Red ochre and that Indian yellow with zinc white. It's quite nice. Let's darken off this foreground just a touch. But other than that, it's not looking too bad. It's looking a bit more exciting than previously. There's a bit of impasto along there where the trees that I tried painting in the new year, it's kind of a few layers of paint that's lifted through. It might be interesting texture on the canvas, we shall see. Right, that's that for now. I'm just going to leave that, not over egg the pudding. Let's give my brush a quick wipe. Yeah, let me know what you think about the face cam. If you don't like the idea, let me know. If you think it's rubbish, let me know. If you think it's good, let me know. But it's just a test, just to see if it all works and if I can stitch it all together in post-processing, which will be the next challenge. So perhaps a bit more of that yellow there, or zinc white and yellow if you like. Right, that's that. I'm going to plonk some sky on with my fingers. Just see what happens, just plonk that up there. With the face cam you don't get a very good view at the minute, you just see my microphone when I'm leaning forward. But there we go, it's all good fun. to that sky colour. It's quite nice. I had a bit more linseed oil as well. Oh, wobbly canvas. That's great, isn't it? Yeah, my dogs are in the other room. I'm surprised they haven't barked yet, but there's time. Let's see what happens. Anything can go wrong. It's all part of the fun. Right, that's that for now. I'll just give my hand a quick wipe. You get a close up of me there. Glad I've had my hair cut. Right, what next? Just get a bit of, oh, get my long handle brush again. Let's give it a quick wipe. Might get my palette knife. I've got a longer palette knife somewhere which I've lost amongst all my crap. Oh, it's probably behind my face camera actually. Yeah, it is. God, if I can reach it. It's on my easel. I'll try and do it without knocking my camera off. Yeah, there we are. I'll use that one. Just add some of this blue colour just on there like that. It creates a bit of distance. There we go. Right. Yeah, so apologies if there's a jump because my camera kept cutting out. Me not deleting what I had on my memory card from yesterday, so the memory card was full. Anyway, I'll carry on, bit more Indian yellow. Ugh, really not in the mood today, but the internet hasn't helped. Right, anyway, we'll start putting some on the sky, get some Payne's Grey. Oh, Jesus wept. Bit of Indian yellow in the sky as well. Oh my God. Bleeding hearts of the world unite. Right, I'm going to have to turn everything off, climb over all my gear and shut them up. We're back in a second. Right, try again. That's the dogs, hopefully quieter. What was I doing then before I was rudely interrupted? Let's get Smith's Indian yellow again. Let's do that sky, it's quite a nice colour. Do like using my fingers, as you know. In the village I used to grow up in, and well, a contradiction in terms, I used to grow up in, because yeah. Anyway, the village I grew up in, we used to have dog shows in a local field. Well, not just dog shows, of any pet. And I took me goldfish who was called Spot, and took him along. And took my cat along as well. And I think my cat won a rosette. I think my cat might have even got first place. I can't remember, first or second anyway. And my goldfish had a white rosette, whatever that means. I don't understand how it all works, but is it a judge's commendation or whatever, or judge's favourite? But anyway, yeah, this goldfish won a rosette. You know, the fact my dad was on the judging panel, there's nothing to do with it, obviously. But yeah, so I was quite pleased, because I've gone through my whole life not winning a thing. The amount of shite I used to send off to Blue Peter, you know, pictures of dinosaurs and all that bollocks. I never, excuse the swearing, I never won anything. Oh, there's the picture gone off my easel again. Camera is actually on, which is good. Bit more red ochre up here. So yeah, my goldfish Spot lasted quite a long time, Spot did. You know, he had companions with him in the fish tank and everything. But Spot lived a few years, I think. And I was gutted when Spot died, and I made my mum have we had a funeral in the back garden. I seem to remember we had like a buffet lunch in the garden, you know, during the funeral for this goldfish, and my mum had to say a few words at the graveside, you know, a bit of a prayer. We had a funeral procession, and all my toys, all my Star Wars figures and cuddly toys and things were part of this funeral procession. It was all, you know, very elaborate, well organised and well attended, but yeah. We used to bury everything in that back garden. When we sold the house, it became a holiday cottage, and I often wonder, do people still find, you know, various dead animals we've got that are buried in this garden? But yeah, goldfish had a good send-off. My mum was the chief mourner. So anyway, it's just getting on, not too bad, despite all the bloody dramas we've had. It's not bad at all. So yeah, the dogs have shut up. Alexa has shut up. So we're doing good stuff. Right, we'll get some more Indian yellow, I think. Oh, mind you, I might get some, if I can find where it is amongst all my crap, my medium yellow. Get some of that on the go. Just on my palette. Getting quite low on this stuff. This is my posh stuff from Paris, which I'm going to get some more when I'm rich and famous. Right, some medium yellow then. Just add that on about there. It's not looking too bad. A bit more sap green as well, just there. Yeah, facial cam, you can see how quick I really work, you know. I do like to work fast. Nice bit of movement going on. Right, quick wipe of the brush, don't get too muddy. And we're nearly done. Not going to do too much more. Might do a couple of paintings today. I think I'll only do one video. But yeah, I'll do 2 paintings. Right, not bad, not bad. Right, might add some of this flake white just down here, see what happens. Palette knife for wipe. Might have to do some snowy scenes and a few more seasidey scenes with my white, I think. Not bad. I'll use the same palette knife, just put some stuff up there, a few rocks and things, a few blobs, a bit of red ochre as well, doesn't do any harm. Scratches and scrapes as well, excuse the horrible noises. Right, I think we're just about there. It's going to churn up that bit. Oh, just smudge that back some with my fingers, but it might add to it. Let's have a think. Yeah, it's actually turned out not too bad. So, reasonably pleased. Sorry about all the dramas and a bit of swearing. So, my apologies. Let me know in the comments what you think. So I think the job is a good one, just about. So yeah, I'm done. Oh, mind you, what I do need to do is get my little liner brush. Just get some of this flake white. Just put a few lines and things on my liner brush. And get some red ochre as well. Just defines the edges of those clouds a bit. Just give the illusion of clouds. Right, there we go, we're there. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, as well as whatever this is, YouTube, I'm also on Facebook, Instagram and jonkidd.co.uk. Just put Jon Kidd Artist into Google. I hope you like, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you if you already have. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.